I have a like similar story. It's kind of okay. It's kind of about like a man's pee-pee. So I'm sorry if this sounds weird, but there's a weird story that I found it in Japanese. I think it's a story that happened at the 2 channel in Japan. It's like a 4chan, but like it's a Japanese version. It's called 2chan, 2 channel, and in there, uh. Okay, this is a crazy story, but it was on the YouTube and I saw the video and I was like, oh my gosh, what a crazy story. Okay, so this is the craziest story I ever heard is there was a guy on the 2 channel that he was telling everybody that like, guys, I found the greatest way to how do I say it? Some people do by yourself, right? Do by yourself, right? Like how to do it by yourself in the best way. I found the best way to do it. Just listen to me and do it. You will not be regret like that, right? And then he was like, okay, so when things are ready, things are standing up. Is it called test? Yeah, you touch your testicle, and do you find some 2 things that is a really hard inside your testicle? There's something is like a stone inside, and if you keep touching those, it's so good like that. And then the next person who read it was saying, that's a cancer. Bruh, you gotta go hospital like that. And he was like, what? No way. Every time I touch this, and it feels really great that I just like, sometimes I black out for 10 minutes, and then after I wake up, it's finished. It's so good like that. And then people on the internet was like, bruh, that's a freaking cancer. You were doing what? You gotta go hospital like that. Like, that guy is like, wait, are you serious? Is it really? And the people are like, yeah, it is. So apparently if it's cancer, if it's, it can be like hard as like a rock or something. And that guy said there's 2 of them inside of it, and then if you keep touching it, it feels so good. That sometimes he black out or something, and people are like, what the fuck are you doing? Just go to the hospital like that. That's not good. Don't touch it like that. And then if there's 2, that's not a good sign. Before it's too late, you gotta go hospital like that. And this guy cannot believe it. And he was like, no, I don't think so. There's no way. And people are like, when did you find it? And he was like, about like 1 month ago. But I saw it's there's some great spot I found it or something. I saw everybody had it. I have been playing with it for months like that. And then everybody was like, stop doing that. Just go to the hospital, man, like that. And then that guy really went to the hospital, and it was actually really cancer. I mean, technically, it was a tumor, but it was a bad kind. So it was a cancer, but it wasn't like too late or something. So he had it to do the surgery and stuff. Yeah. And then he was saying thank you for everybody for saving my life. I didn't believe it first, but like you guys are right. It was really cancer. Thank you so much. Like that. There's a good kind. Tumor is bad in general, but they're always like there's a tumor can be a cancer or just a tumor. And the one he had it was a bad one, so it can be turned into a cancer. So they have to remove it. Sorry. I'm still learning English, so when it comes to like this, I can't really explain well. But there's like a 2 kind of cancer. But yeah. Not cancer, I mean tumor. Yeah, so he found it and he did the surgery and stuff. So yeah, they saved someone's life. That thing is apparently a very famous story in Japan's internet, and someone wrote that down on the YouTube. And I found it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy that you like that. How long ago was it? The original 2chan was like probably a super long time ago. Yeah, super long time ago. I don't exactly know when was it, but I think it's super long time ago. It's really crazy. I know, right? The thing is, when Guy came to the 2chan for the first time, he was so excited. Like, guys, I found the perfect spot to play with. Listen to me, like that. But then, after like next day or next day, he was like, hi guys, thank you so much for the warnings. I went to hospital. It was really a cancer, and I had to do surgery. Thanks guys, like that. And people are like, who the heck are you? Your personality is like so different like that. But yeah. Yeah, but they saved someone's life, and I thought that's crazy. His stuff is okay? No, they had to remove the whole thing. Yeah, you said they had to remove the whole thing. So, yeah. It was like that, and I thought that's really crazy, and I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't even know this kind of stuff happened in Japanese internet. Never seen it before like that. Nah, that's really crazy. But I'm so happy he found it. The golden era of the internet. I'm just so happy that that person found the cancer and then he get to do surgery so it wasn't too late, right? So I'm just so happy about it. Nah, yeah. Some people was asking him, after you remove it, can you take it back? Can you bring it home and like use it like a trophy like that? Like, can you bring it back like that? Can you display at the home like a trophy or something like that? And he was like, wow, if you ask them, you could bring back, but I tell them I don't need it, so like I think they throw away like that. And people on the internet was like, oh, okay. What the heck? People are wild, sir. People are wild. Nah, yeah. So if you say to the hospital that do you want to keep it, you want to bring back home, apparently you can. But that guy didn't say it. Like they were like, no, I don't need them. No, like that. So he did it. Yeah. We scared now. But true, cancer can be happening to everybody, so be careful. Make sure you check your body once in a while, making sure, because some cancer is very hard to find it. Yeah. Medical checking on your body once in a while is very important, very important. Stay healthy, Dale. Stay healthy, Dale. Yeah, it's a scary stuff. It is. So that's a crazy story I had.
Henya telling me to check my balls for cancer wasn't on my bingo card for tonight.
Not just that, every single of your body. Everything of your body, though. So. Check your skin too. It's best to catch things early. That's true. My grandpa had a cancer, but he survived. Yeah. He beat the cancer, and he found it at a very early stage. So yeah. The scary part is like some part of the cancer, like you don't feel pain or anything until it's like a very, very last stage. That's really scary though. But yeah, that's the story. I wasn't sure if I wanted to share that story with you guys, but I thought today is a perfect timing, so I did it. But it was a kind of awkward position, so I wasn't sure about it, but now I did it. Yeah. Like, I was like, holy crap. I feel like I should tell about this to my chat. How do I explain to them like that?